We've got basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You look at Vancouver. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the win tonight, certainly.
And right now for Vancouver, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. B-Train out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Jay. And it's Jimenez in at the 3 spot. Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Batista passes to B-Train. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside DeRozan. Outside White. Here's Gay. Murray outside. Passes it to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. The shot comes out, so Vancouver will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's White. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. White's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's Batista. Pass to Jimenez. Here's Shorty. The pass to Batista. Passes to Jimenez. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Murray. Spurs leading by 4. Gay outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Gay isn't easy to tie up, using his length and muscle to kind of power through the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Batista. Pass to Jimenez. Gay with the defensive effort.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
They get it again.
Yeah, and Gay skilled really at drawing contact. Doesn't back away from it, especially when he's shooting.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Gay, just so difficult to guard. Skilled with his ability to shoot it and still explosive at attacking the rim.
He hits them both. Here's Batista. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The feed to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Here's Shorty. No points in the game yet for him. And the pass to B-Train. White with the defensive effort.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He gets that one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Batista following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Passes it to Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Gay. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-5 run here. Murray. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's B-Train. Pass to Batista. And stolen by Murray. In transition, here come the Spurs. White, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. He's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And checking out some numbers for LaMarcus Aldridge. Vancouver trails by 13. Now the pass to Jimenez. Out left to the wing. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Batista. And it's sent back by White. Gay kicks to Mills. Pass to DeRozan. Tries it from 9. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Shorty. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he banks in the layup.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 20-7 run. Bounce pass Mills. Releases from 15. DeRozan's shot is off. Vancouver trails by 13. Here's Batista. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
Outside DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go, is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
A free throw drop for DeRozan. Craig, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Vancouver trails by 15. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Beatrice. Lets the three fly. And it's White with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. Pulls it from the elbow. It's good. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Beatrice. The pass to Batista. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Aldridge kicks to Mills. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Batista. A rebound by the Spurs. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. Misses in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Misses the corner 3. Derek White has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Vancouver trails by 17. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Vancouver, who they've got? Shorty out there with Jay. And there's B-Train. And there's the Great. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Passes it to Lyles. Now here is Pirtle. Pass to Mills. Launches it. Vancouver pulls it in. Shorty's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Batista. Trains the three-pointer. Jay's got it, got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Mills passes to Pirtle. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Lyles. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Lyles got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Shorty inside. Here's Jimenez. DeRozan with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Mills. They get it back. Lyles. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Batista, covered by Mills. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Spurs leading by 16. And the call will go against the Great. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
DeRozan passes to Pirtle. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. He can't get it to go. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's Jimenez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Great's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Spurs with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Mills passes to Pirtle. Now here's Johnson. Vancouver pulls it in. The pass to Jimenez. Wide open. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now DeRozan. 8 points for him. Second chance shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DeRozan's got 10.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Batista, covered by Lyles.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Up top, Mills. Pass to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Passes to Mills. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Pirtle. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. On defense, San Antonio. It's a 13-point game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Greats gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And San Antonio has possession. They lead by 11. Vassell, the pass to Lyles. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Mills with the ball for San Antonio. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
For Vancouver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Lyles. White comes in for Johnson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs leading by 9. Outside, White.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's San Antonio now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Murray. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Spurs now. 6 to shoot. Now here's White. Guarded closer. Tries again. And it's Murray laying it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to B-Train. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Jay's got a pair of triples in the second now for Vancouver. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Bertle with the ball. Down low, here's White. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Vassell grabs the board.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And there's the pass to Batista. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's White. D right on him. Outside Aldridge. Fires from deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Shorty. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Vancouver, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for him. San Antonio making a switch here. Gay's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
To the inside, here's White. Vancouver pulls it in. Shorty's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. In transition, here comes San Antonio. White's running, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for White. 20 seconds left in the first half. Vancouver trails by 9. To the wing on the left. Here's B-Train. Off target from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's White missing. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. San Antonio came out looking very confident. It's hard to believe that LaMarcus Aldridge started in the NBA at the age of 21. Now a decade and a half later, he's still a real talent in this league. He's not slowing down.
Kenny, Ernie, you know what their best ability is?
Let's see. How about reliability?
You are so smart. Aldridge shows up every day and performs. Ernie, you're the smartest guy I know.
Well, he has a great face-up game. Most guys before first came into the league at his position did not have. Now, he's automatically.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Vancouver trails by 9. Gay and Aldridge are up front. DeJounte Murray is out there with Derek White. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Gay. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. And that one is good. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
You simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
Here's B-Train. His three-pointer's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 9. Right the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Vancouver trails by 11. And here we go. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
Whew, that's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Here's Aldridge. That shot is off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's Batista. He's covered by Murray. Aldridge with some nice D. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. Vancouver pulls it in. Shorty's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the middle. Batista passes to B-Train. True on the 14-footer. B-Train's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Offensive rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Spurs leading by 4. And here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 14 points.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Passes it to Shorty. Here's Batista. Here's B-Train. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Murray. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
San Antonio on defense. 6-point game. Great open look there. And that's now 19 points for B-Train.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's DeRozan. 14 points for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Snatched up. Shorty. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Vancouver, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he makes the first. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Spurs. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Mills. 5 points in the game. He feeds it to Poeltl. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Vancouver trails by 4. Pass to Batista. Here's B-Train. Lets it go from the wing, and it's in off the backboard. B-Train's got 12 points in just the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, an outpouring of offense, and the whole arsenal is on display for DeMar DeRozan right now.
Here's Batista. 9 points in the game so far. Jimenez, the pass to B-Train. Here's Batista. Vancouver working the ball around now. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Mills. He has 5. DeRozan finds Mills. They get it back. Pass to Gay. They shoot again. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
To the paint, here's B-Train. Count it. B-Train's got 23.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Mills looking it over. Dishes to Poeltl. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's the pass to B-Train. The shot. The rebound by Johnson. Spurs leading by 4. Mills with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Pirtle. And here's DeRozan. Pass to Mills. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep, Gay. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Vancouver trails by 4. And there's the pass to Jimenez. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Gay. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. The great's got 14.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Vassell. Vancouver pulls it in. Shorty's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Batista. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. The 3 from Mills. It doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 1. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Vancouver, who they've got? We've got Shorty, the great out there at B-Train, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Batista in at the 1 spot. Down low, here's B-Train, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Over in the corner, White. No good on the triple.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Jimenez. It's deflected. Here's Gay. Now White. Gay outside. Pirtle, the pass to Murray. Back to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. White with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Your Spurs. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Pirtle. Second free throw, no good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. San Antonio leading. Fast break, here they come. Here's White. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And that one's good by Gay.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's the great. He's covered by Gay, and the shot goes in. And that's now 25 points for B-Train.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Aldridge inside. Here's Vassell. Another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
On Marcus Aldridge. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Aldridge. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Shorty. Offline with his 3. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin. Passes it to Vassell. Aldridge down low. No good there. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Pass to Shorty. Vancouver working the ball around now. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Murray surveying the D. Aldridge down low. White up top. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. And good. He nails it.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
Inside, Mr. Clutch. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Aldridge, good.
Refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
Here's Batista. Sinks the triple.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Jay's got it gone, an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Gay. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Batista. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jay's got 5 points in the quarter. And the pass to Aldridge. Here's Vassell. Murray outside. Pass to Gay. Pulls up on the wing. Goes back up. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Jimenez. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Murray outside. Right side Aldridge. He can't get that one to fall. Vancouver trails by 4. Passes it to Shorty. A 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Spurs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line, Vancouver. MAVS. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Murray outside. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's B-Train. Shot clock reset for Vancouver.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's B-Train. To tie it up. But they get it back. Here's Batista. And it's sent back by White. And he gets it back. Spurs leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Murray, no good. Murray's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Jimenez, the pass to Shorty. Vancouver working the ball around now. Pass to Mr. Clutch. To the paint. Here's Batista. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
B-Train. Down low, here's Mr. Clutch. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
The quick hitter from 3-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score knotted at 85. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Murray. Oh, off target. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. B-Train out there with the great. Then it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Shorty. And it's Batista in at the 1. DeRozan finds Gay. Outside Aldridge. The pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Jimenez. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Shorty. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Number 2.
And so he hits both. And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Pass to White. Kicks to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Carries it down low. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
The putback.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
San Antonio calls timeout. So it's San Antonio now. A 2-point game. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Here's Batista, covered by Mills. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And they double up DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender, I'm up to the challenge.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's B-Train. And Aldridge comes over to help. Takes the 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. B-Train. Great positioning on the putback. B-Train's got 31 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. DeRozan finds Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
A proven commodity. Aldridge wants the ball during these moments. Loves being the guy to take that big shot.
Here's B-Train. He's covered by Gay. Here's Jimenez. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Shorty. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Shorty's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside DeRozan. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Aldridge. And they double up DeRozan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Spurs start out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. And here's Mills for 3. And that one is off. Shorty, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Take a break.
face-up.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Here's Gay. Misses the layup. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Passes it to Batista. To the middle. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And here's DeRozan. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Shooting for Vancouver. Number 2. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
From deep. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan.